crisis of manufactured identity. When a people forget their purpose. The most devastating form of colonization occurs not through military conquest, but through the systematic destruction of a people's capacity for independent thought. What stands before us today is a community that has been so thoroughly conditioned by external forces that it has lost the ability to recognize its own interests, even when presented with concrete solutions to its fundamental challenges. This manufactured identity reveals itself in multiple dimensions of collective dysfunction. We have become a people who reflexively reject guidance that comes from within our own ranks, preferring instead the validation of those who have never shared our struggles. When authentic leadership emerges with practical plans for economic independence, educational excellence, or spiritual elevation, these offerings are dismissed without investigation, not because they lack merit, but because we have been programmed to distrust our own capacity for wisdom. The religious dimension of this crisis proves particularly tragic. Generations have embraced spiritual traditions without conducting the most basic investigation into their origins, authenticity, or compatibility with divine truth. This intellectual passivity has created communities that practice inherited rituals while remaining ignorant of the very scriptures they claim to follow, making them vulnerable to theological manipulation and spiritual exploitation. Perhaps most disturbing is the inversion of natural order that has taken place within our families and communities. Adults now seek validation from children rather than providing guidance to them. The pursuit of immediate gratification has replaced long-term thinking, creating a culture where pornography addiction, sexual dysfunction, and material obsession have become normalized expressions of freedom. This degradation reflects what Islamic teaching describes as the pimp mentality, the willingness to sell one's dignity, principles, and ultimate destiny for temporary pleasure or material gain. We witness entire communities trading their potential for greatness in the eternal realm for fleeting moments of worldly satisfaction, never calculating the true cost of such transactions. The tragedy deepens when we consider that this condition is not inevitable, but chosen. Each individual faces daily decisions between truth and falsehood, between dignity and degradation, between building something lasting and consuming what others have built. The collective choice to avoid truth and accept whatever comfortable lies are offered has led to a spiritual poverty that no amount of material success can remedy. The path forward requires nothing less than a complete rejection of this manufactured identity and a return to the natural human condition of seeking truth, building community, and preparing for accountability before the Creator. This transformation cannot be imposed from outside, but must emerge from within through individuals who choose to think independently, investigate thoroughly, and act courageously regardless of social pressure to conform to dysfunction.